If Amangiri is good enough for the Kardashians, what is this place in the middle of nowhere all about? Aman is a brand of ultra-expensive and luxurious resorts around the world in the best and most unique places. Each location features an ending that is added to the Aman name to denote which location is being discussed, such as Aman plus the Giri for the location at Canyon Point, Utah, which is right next to Lake Powell in the Utah and Arizona desert. To get to the Amangiri location, you would fly to Page, Arizona. This is a small airport about 30 minutes from the resort. They offer private pickups and returns to the Page Airport. On your way from Kanab, Utah out to Page, Arizona, you actually go by this amazing, very luxurious spa called Amangiri. Turn off to it is really nondescript. You wouldn't know you've gone by it. In fact, I specifically paid attention to film it because every year I miss where it is, and I can't wait to just fly out to Page, Arizona and go try out this amazing spa that sits right outside of Lake Powell. Also, how weird is this? I was on TikTok and just saw that the Kardashians were at, I believe, Amangiri. It looks exactly like it. Now we know it must be fabulous. I decided to look into Amangiri. What is it? What is the cost and when can I go? Obviously, if the Kardashians are heading out to this remote area of the country, it must be pretty special. I wanted to first know the room rate. I was thinking maybe $1,000, maybe $2,000 per night. Nope. It appears during the high season, which is end of March to the end of December, so basically most of the year. The base room rate is a whopping $4,000 per night. They have varying degrees of accommodations, from the basic desert suite to the huge 2-bedroom Mesa Pavilion, and apparently they're building a 4-bedroom Mesa home right now. The desert suite during high season is $4,000 per night. However, I did notice that in January, this room rate decreases to $2,800 per night. Keep in mind, this landscape gets very cold in January, and if you wanted to do the lake activities, you would not want to do it in the beginning of the year. Since we go to Lake Powell every summer and have a houseboat on the lake excursions are not necessarily of interest for me. Plus, I love saving money by going when others don't. I know what you're thinking. What in the world am I getting for $4,000 or $2,800 per night in the middle of the desert? You are not alone. I am with you. Upon more inspection, it came to my attention that the room rate is based on double occupancy and includes all meals and beverages for 2 people per day, with the exclusion of alcohol. Amangiri appears to be divided into 2 lodging options. First, the main location where you can get the least expensive desert suite, and then a short drive further into the canyon, there is Camp SARIKA. This is where you find the cool tent pavilion facilities and where you can be further immersed into the wilderness. Camp SARIKA offers 1- and 2-bedroom pavilions. Each pavilion has its own plunge pool, and as you might have guessed, is a higher price point. This room rate also varies based on time of year. Amangiri has 2 restaurants. Amangiri Dining, which offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the restaurant at Camp SARIKA. As well as access to the dining options of Amangiri wherever they wish, guests at Camp SARIKA can enjoy 3 meals a day at the all-day restaurant at the center of the camp. From classic campfire breakfasts and open grill lunches to refined evening dining beside the fire and under the stars. I'm not positive based on their site if guests of Amangiri who are not staying on the Camp SARIKA side can dine at the camp. I want to believe that no matter if you are staying in a desert suite or in a 2-bedroom pavilion at Camp SARIKA, you could dine at both. However, I only read that people at the camp side could dine at both and never saw it worded the other way for all Amangiri guests. Amangiri's restaurants present sustainable seasonal menus inspired by traditional Navajo dishes and Utah's southwestern culinary heritage. You can also have private dining experiences in your room and in the desert. However, these private dining options are an additional fee. The room rate does not include spa treatments. Now, this is a very standard concept since spa services vary. The online spa menu does not include prices, only what services are offered. As I was browsing the spa menu, I found an incredible experience, and if I ever stay here, it's what I plan on doing. It's called the Desert Fire. It's an all-day experience for 2 people. This high-intensity journey starts with a 60-minute yoga session, followed by a nutritious breakfast. Next is a 3-hour hike, including the challenging Hoodoo Via Ferrata climb with its 18-inch wide suspension bridge spanning a 600-foot gorge. Enjoy lunch and then get ready for a 30-minute high-intensity functional movement training session with 30 minutes of guided hot and cold therapy in the cold plunge and steam room. Following the workout, you will receive a well-deserved 90-minute Thai massage and a 30-minute crystal sound bath. Your journey concludes with a private dinner in your suite. This incredible day experiences about $2,000 for 2 people. They currently have an exclusive offer called Restore and Rebalance. This offering ends in February 2023, but I'm not sure if it's a great deal. To understand it better, I called Amangiri to understand booking and what room rates include and what spa sessions would cost in order to determine if the package was saving any money. During the regular season, the Desert Suite is $4,000 standard rate per night, or $4,950 per night with the Restore and Rebalance package. To take advantage of this deal, you must stay 2 nights. This is what you receive for the additional $950 per night if you do the package. So you receive one 15-minute wellness consultation. Again, I'm not really sure what that is or what it costs a la carte. You also receive one 30-minute crystal sound bath. Again, I'm not sure on the cost, but a crystal sound bath harnesses the reverberating sounds and vibrations of crystal bowls of all shapes and sizes to lull you into a peaceful and mindful state of being. So in this regard, both people staying in the suite should be able to participate in this experience. You also receive one 60-minute massage per person. And my understanding from when I called Amangiri is that their typical 60-minute massage is about $200 for one person. So right there, that's a $400 deal that you're getting with this package. You also get a choice of one of the activities for both guests. So you can go do the Via Ferrata, you can do the horseback riding, or you can do the 3 Canyon tour. When I was looking, it looked like these were about $500 to $750 per person. You also get one private dinner served in your suite. This excludes alcohol again, but these private dinner services are an additional cost, and I'm not sure what that fee is. Basically, what I can assess from the information I have found is that this package for 2 days costs $2,000 more than the regular base room rate. The 15-minute wellness consultation cost we're not sure on. The 30-minute crystal sound bath cost we're not sure on. The 2 60-minute massage costs are going to be about $500 for them together. The activity for 2 people is going to be about $1,000 to $1,500. The private dinner, we don't know what that costs. So because I don't know 3 of the costs, my conclusion is that you're right around $2,000 for these inclusions. My takeaway is that the Restore and Rebalance package is not saving you money or giving you a deal, but rather showing you what the cost would be to include these kinds of experiences during your stay. If I go in January 2023 and stay in a desert suite, the reduced base room rate is $2,800 per night. If I do the Restore and Rebalance package, it would be $3,750 per night. Because I want to do the Desert Fire experience, I think I will book the base room rate at $2,800 and then add in the Desert Fire experience for $2,000. This way, for the fee, I am getting the experience I want rather than picking from the options in my package. You can do more each day beyond the Restore and Rebalance package, but if you only go for 2 days, then you might not be able to fit everything in that you might see because you already have these things in your package. I'm totally one for a package deal if I'm going to get more for my money, but in this instance, I think the rates are not saving you. So make sure to dig into what they offer and call for spa and activity rates if you have a particular interest. As I've been digging deep into Amangiri, it has exposed me to more of the incredible options the Amon brand offers, like their Dominican Republic location called Amanera, set above the celebrated golden sands of Playa Grande and backed by a diverse jungle, or Amankora, which is located in the Kingdom of Bhutan and was the first resort allowed to operate in this Buddhist kingdom. I truly can't think of a better, more luxe way to experience this area of the world. Also, I've noticed that food appears to be included with the room rate at many of these incredible places, and they offer different deals and packages depending on the location. With so many fabulous locations, I've not been able to look at every single offer, but now you know what I will be doing late into the night. Sweet dreams to all of my avid luxury experience seekers. I think Oman might be my new Four Seasons, and I can't wait to start checking off all of their offerings throughout our amazing world. Now we understand why the Kardashians fled LA for the desert. Do you think I should go to Amangiri in January 2023? Do you want me to film it and give you insight? Tell me your thoughts in the comments.